In today's ever-changing all-star marketplace, it's super important that as coaches and as gym owners and industry professionals, that we think about how do we not just elevate our own gyms and our own areas of business, but how do we elevate the sport of all-star? One of the ways that's gonna be really important in doing that is focusing on the whole child. All-Star is a very, very big financial investment. And parents want to feel like they're bringing you to gyms or studios where the adults and the people in the gym or in the studio are investing in their entire child. And there are several ways to think about doing this. The first one, think about what your core values and beliefs are as a gym or as a studio. How are you pouring into the athlete the things that are going to make them a better citizen, a better human, and are going to make them successful in the ever-changing marketplace? Academics. While it's not an expectation in All-Star to excel academically, as coaches in gyms and in studios, it's important that we focus on that part of the All-Star's development. How are you making sure that your All-Stars are excelling in school the same way they're excelling on the mat or on the Marley floor? How are you supporting the parents in their very own development? Like I said, parents are spending a lot of money to come into your All-Star gym or into your studio. How have you talked to your parents to find out what their goals are for their athlete, not only just on the mat or on the floor, but in life? Secondly, how are you building a positive culture? When thinking about this idea of All-Star outside of just performance, that culture that you're building is going to be important for people to return to your gym or to your studio year after year. What special events are occurring? What ways are parents bonding together? How are parents able to bond with their own athletes? And how are you facilitating a culture where things that are enhancing the experience of your athletes and your parents and your families come in the form of special events that they all can enjoy? Interactions. Interactions with your athletes and your parents and your families are really important. Something as simple as just ensuring that you're speaking to athletes and speaking to parents daily by name, coming into the parent room just to say hello, or really just building this culture where everybody that's involved with the organization feels like the interactions are positive, meaningful, and will propel them to something that will extend far beyond All-Star. Does it feel like a family? Do your parents, do your athletes, do your families feel like your organization is a place where they can call home? Do they feel like they don't want to leave that family? Because if they feel that level of affinity and connection, they're going to be more likely to be a consumer for you year after year. Expose the sport, not just your business, to new clients. As we think about building the sport of All-Star, it's important that we all sell the idea of All-Star. It's not about this one gym or this one studio. It's about all of us together building a community where we can attract new clients. How are we attracting new fans? How are people that are not even involved in the industry already coming into your gym or coming into your studio or coming to that competition or going on social media to follow your gym or this kid or any aspect of your business? Think about ways that are creative and innovative for you to create new fans and to bring new people into All-Star. Discuss and evaluate important parts of All-Star outside of the win. So as I talked about earlier, thinking about this idea of soft skills and building the athlete. Think about ways that your gym does things that are special that may not have anything to do with competition. Or does your studio build some sort of capacity in a dancer that isn't something that they could find anywhere else, or if they were doing that with a different sport? As you think about elevating All-Star and not just your gym or your studio, how are the things that we do every day as coaches and gym owners and as people something that is so important to parents and families that they have no other option but to choose All-Star? Finally, when people are sold on the sport, they're gonna be a lot more inclined to come back to you year after year. So again, it may seem like a different concept to really think about All-Star outside of just what's special about your gym. But if we can sell people on the idea of All-Star as a place where they need to bring their kids, where they need to keep their kids, and as a place where they can grow and learn and develop into great people, there's no reason why your gym won't grow or your studio won't grow, because we've elevated All-Star in a way that's gonna be amazing and wonderful for all of our athletes.